North Tonawanda. Its only real claim to fame is being the birthplace of the carousel. Recently, though, it's been in national headlines for a different reason. In an effort to put an end to skyrocketing STD and pregnancy rates, the city has put a criminal ban on all acts of sexual deviance. Hi, I'm famous and accomplished filmmaker Bruce Atticus, and in this documentary I'm going to take you through the first criminal case since this law against sexual deviance in North Tonawanda. It involves a young man named Kmpembe Martinez and the twin sister of his girlfriend, Mandy Reckles. Now, these two were spotted in these woods here, Pinewoods Park, by a man named Todd White, a Parks employee. Now the two of them are due in court in just a few weeks, so this is their story. So what's life been like since all this happened?
Man, it's been shit, all these people talking. I just gotta stay positive though. Wait till it all blows over and I can really market my shit.
Yeah, what's all that?
Man, I dabble in all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of a renaissance man. I get in that philosophical shit. I do some writing. I spit mad bars. Got that rap game on fire.
You on
Yeah,
SoundCloud?
yeah, you know it, yo. Let's blow it up.
Sure. So anyway, back to the case though. You got any defense to the claims?
Nah, I'm not really focusing on that. I got other shit on my mind.
Speaking of the other shit, why are we chilling
Hey,
behind
Martinez!
Oh shit.
Where the fuck is my money?
Yo, Rudy, what's up?
Don't you fucking play that shit.
So that's Kmpembe, the main subject of our story today. But my artistic, master filmmaker instincts are telling me to move on for now and leave the rest of our protagonist for later on in this film. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the other half of this criminal duo, the twin sister of Kmpembe's girlfriend, Amy. This is Mandy Reckles. So Mandy, how has life been since that day in the park?
How's it been? I'm on the verge of going to prison.
Has your family really been there with you through this time? Specifically Amy?
If you're asking if she's bitter about her boyfriend's face being in my ass, nah, she doesn't even believe he would do anything like that. She thinks he cares too much.
So what brought you and Kmpembe to the woods that day?
I was looking for a good time, I guess. Fuck.
And is that something you do often? Look for a good time? Maybe something you'd be looking to do within the next week? I'm just saying my hotel's across the canal in Tonawanda, so there's
Hold
no
up.
chance.
Why don't you go hit up Amy? I'm sure she's all kinds of desperate and vulnerable right now.
How have the last few weeks been for you? Does it feel like everyone in your life has just left you in shambles?
What do you mean?
Just to have your boyfriend and sister betray you like that.
Why would you say that?
I just think anyone deserves better than a boyfriend that rims their twin, you know? It's okay. So now that you've met the people whose lives were personally affected by this crime, specifically the two who committed it, now it's time to meet the man who saw it all happen and the man who reported it. Parks employee Todd White. So Todd, people are calling you the hero of Pine Woods. How does that make you feel?
You know, I'm speechless, because I'm just an average guy. I go to work, I come home, and on this very particular day, there were a lot of things going on, and I ran across this, and it was like my civic duty to bring it to the people.
Yeah,
and call the authorities.
And doing your civic duty, the mayor gave you some sort of ribbon of honor?
That made me feel so good inside. I tingled. It was like the best feeling, I guess, since I won the spelling bee in 3rd grade. It was the best. And you know what? I want to do more of these things. I'm going to keep my eye out like nobody knows. It's nobody's business. Because that's who I am. I'm a citizen that cares.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Todd, walk me through you finding Kmpembe and Mandy in the woods that day.
Well, you see, I was walking through the woods, doing my job, which is, surveillance, picking up sticks. That's the part that doesn't really matter. And I saw up in the distance, this moving. So I go over there thinking it's an animal, and I see these people. There's this guy. He's kneeling down. I'm wondering, is he giving something to somebody? And then I get up there, you know what? He's giving a whole lot to somebody. There's a whole lot going on. He's in deep. He is chowing down. I mean, he's so deep in there, he doesn't even know I'm there. And she doesn't know I'm there either until she looks over her shoulder in a big moan. But you know what? I'm standing there and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm going to let him finish. And, the next thing I know is she's done, he's done. And I said, you know what, guys? Good times. But I'm calling the cops. I am a civil servant. I'm getting paid to do this stuff. And I need to do it. Because if this isn't reported, everybody's going to be doing this in the woods.
And did it surprise you at all to see something like that happening after the crackdown?
It really was alarming. I wasn't expecting to see anything like that. And when I was home, I was thinking about things. Running a bunch of things through my head. And I'm thinking a little differently.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I don't really know how to say this because, I'm a God-giving man, but he's black.
Alright, just think about it. Newton, bitch. Einstein, bitch. Da Vinci, bitch. Steve Jobs, bitch. Earth is flat. Just look at the horizon. It's all flat and shit.
So, Kmpembe, whereabouts did it happen?
It happened right about here. Yo, that's the water I wash my mouth with.
You guys really left in a hurry then.
Yo, shit, we fucking sprinted once that white dude said he was gonna call the cops. I didn't even know if Mandy was with me until I checked at the house.
And where was this guy, Todd?
He was right. Hey, yo, Carrick. Yo, this is twin's brother, and also my customer. You know what's up. Yo, I got the best gas and NT if any of y'all want it after we shoot. My patch right over there, I grow it myself. Y'all can let me know after. I got all this shit running through my mind. Yo, if I get locked up, I don't know what's gonna happen to my business and shit.
Wow.